cuts his way over to the far side of the field, and he's going to be taken down right there at the 50-yard line, a pickup of about 4 yards on the play for C.C. Green. Sophomore coming in, nice little play. Got some good blocks set up by the right tackle. Able to cut it to the outside on the jet sweep. Under 8 minutes to go now. Second down and about 6 after the 4-yard pickup. HearTheGame.com, WTV 21. Business owners, if you'd like to know more about the marketing possibilities with HearTheGame.com, visit a page just for you, HearTheGame.info. Second down and 6. Shotgun set, man in motion. Now 2 backs in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. Low snap, and boy, did they dodge a bullet there as that play is blown dead. Had a little bit of movement there, and boy, that snap just bounced off the shoes of Darius McLean. Almost into the hands of a defender. And after the penalty, that's going to move them back to their own territory, just nestled comfortably inside the 45-yard line, and that's going to make it second and officially 11.
All right. Looks like we've got a little low volume, trying to get that worked out for you. We apologize for the technical difficulties.
Second and 11. Shotgun set now, 4 wide receivers. Motions man to the backfield. Low snap again, and he's going to just have to fall on that one and just take the sack. So 2 low snaps in a row. Dodged the bullet on the last one, but that time, boy, did the defense pounce all over that one.
Yeah, he couldn't escape it that time.
You know, McLean really did the right thing there. I think he just realized, just get on it and just live to fight another day.
Yeah, it's a pretty wise decision by the quarterback.
Third and 11 is going to turn into, well, it is going to be third and 11. No, excuse me, third and 17. So third and 17 now for the Double G Dogs. Still trying to kick some of the rust off, Dave.
Yeah, it's understandable. I'm doing the same thing on this end.
And again, fumbles the snap, and again, McLean able to get on top of it. So some issues between the center and the quarterback here tonight, Dave.
Brings up 4th and long, punt team coming in. Hopefully this long snapper will do a little better job of taking care of business. They just couldn't connect on that series of downs, Chris.
So 3 bad snaps in a row. 4th and 17, and that's going to force a punt.
Under 6 minutes to go and a half. Winterbarrow leading the Panthers 13-7. Winterbarrow missed an earlier extra point. We'll see how that plays out towards the end.
Punt formation for the Double G Dogs. 5:44 to go in the first half. Gets the punt away. That's going to be a high floater, and that's going to bounce at the 45-yard line, and it's going to roll to the sideline out of bounds, and that's where the Panthers are going to take over at their own 46-yard line.
We'll keep it right here as they swap out, ready for the defensive set for the Bulldogs. That punt went straight up, it looked like almost, and had a backward spin as it come down. It hit the 45. Almost stopped dead there, but moved back about 1.5 yards, 2 yards.
13-7 is your score here. Defense is going to have to come up with a big stop because we saw how they were able to move the ball in the last drive after they got the penalty situation cleaned up, able to get a nice touchdown pass. Double G Dogs again showing blitz. Single high coverage. It's going to be handoff up the middle, parts the C, and has some room to work with across the 50-yard line down to about the 49 of the Double G Dogs.
Pickup of 5.5, 6. No, not quite that much.
So actually they're going to spot it just inside the 50 on the Bulldog side of the field. Shotgun set. Lewis pump fakes, rolls out to his right now. Good coverage downfield. Has a man open, doesn't see him, and he's going to get tripped up and tackled. Woo!
Nice coverage there in the open field by Johnny Hester.
And then Jeremy Ramsey just comes in to clean it up, and that is going to be a sack. And boy, what a nice play. Just gets the arm out and just swats at the hips of the quarterback and just sends him end over end down to the turf.
Yeah, that was good coverage there.
So another coverage sack. Bulldogs doing a good job tonight in coverage and with the pressure from the base defense.
Quarterback had tunnel vision that time, never saw him coming.
3rd and 7 after the sack. Again, drops back, looking downfield, has a guy underneath, fires complete, and he's going to try to fight his way forward.
Pick up maybe 3.
Ben Brissy picks up maybe 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down and 7. Excuse me, we'll call it 4th down and about 3. 4 minutes and counting to go here. It looks like the offense is going to stay on the field. But again, earlier in the game, the offense stayed on the field, and you just got a pooch punt from the quarterback. Will they do something like that again? Single high coverage.
I don't know. We had trickeration. Let's see what happens.
3 down linemen for the Double G Dogs. Oh, they're getting ready to bring the heat. Quarterback sees something he doesn't like. He's adjusting the play.
I think he's going to pooch it.
2 wide receivers to each side. No, he's going to drop back and has a man. Fires underneath, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. So the Jaguars able to keep the play on the line. Malik Tuck out of the backfield.
Fights his way down to the 40.
Gets just enough for the 1st down, so the
Call
drive
it the
does stay
41.
alive. 3:32 to go in the first half of the first game of the 2013 high school football season here in North Georgia. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Single high coverage again.
College football last night. High school football tonight. College tomorrow.
This time they're only going to bring 3. And oh, that was almost picked off, but it's going to be complete out to the 25-yard line and driven out of bounds. Ben Brissy again with the reception. And
Jeremy Ramsey rode him out of bounds.
Yeah, Ramsey just comes in, and that was a nice hit.
Yes, it was.
Pushes him out of bounds, but not before they pick up the 1st down. So Panthers on the move again. Closing in on the red zone. That ball is going to be spotted at right around the 27-yard line.
Looks like somebody's going to have to call timeout now. Official timeout? Yeah, we got an injured dog on the ball field. I didn't see that.
All right, so timeout on the field. Cole Baggett is your injured player.
He seems to have a little cramp or something.
It looks like a cramp. So we'll take just an injury timeout here in the booth. You're listening to HearTheGame.com, and you're watching Winders WTV 21. We will be back.
Get to Top Dog Tavern right now and catch the game on one of our dozens of screens. Catch some live music on the patio. Grab 50-cent wings on Tuesday. Shuck some oysters with us on Wednesday. Hey, and keep an eye out for Hear the Game after parties on Fridays this fall. Come on, grab a table or a stool. Everybody else is. Visit TopDogTavern.com. That's top, D-A-W-G, tavern.com.
All right, well, the injured player able to make his way off the field. Just under 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 13-7 is your score with the Panthers on the move coming down from Jackson County tonight. Double G Dogs playing their hearts out. Again, single high coverage. Man goes in motion. Now 3 wide receivers to the far side. And it's going to be it's going to be a handoff up the middle, and he's going to have plenty of room to work with inside the 15. Down around the 10-yard line, and I think that's where they're going to spot it. So another nice play and a good fake handoff there as the defenders keyed in on the quarterback, and the running back was able to just take it up the middle. And, boy, we're going to keep it moving here. Right back to the line of scrimmage.
No huddle offense.
Little no huddle. 3 wide receivers now to the near side. Shotgun snap. Again, a handoff up the middle.
Quarterback keeper.
Oh, no, he's going to keep it
Dropped
that time,
the
and he's
ball,
going to
and
get
he's got a helmet.
smothered
He lost his helmet.
right there at the line of scrimmage, and going to lose his helmet. Lewis, the quarterbacks. A nice 40-yard touchdown pass earlier in the game.
Ball marked on a 9-yard line.
Kyle Clark's going to come in this time and play quarterback. They address the equipment issues with Lewis.
3 minutes, 8 seconds left to go here in the first half of play.
Clark's
First game.
fresh off the sideline, 3 minutes to go. Shotgun, snap, handoff up the middle, and again, he's going to be taken down from behind. Nice play there by the defensive end. Trey Russell coming in. He's made a couple of good plays tonight. Expect nothing less from the young man. Bulldogs just, and I tell you, in that all black, man, they just look intimidating, don't they?
They do indeed. The black on black with the red top helmet.
3rd and 7 now. Panthers on the move. Shotgun snap, drops back, has time. Now he's going to tuck it away, and he's going to be met, with authority. Picks up a few yards on the play.
Looks like he first ran into Gentry McCoy.
And Augustine Salas comes in and cleans it up. 2-yard pickup on the play. Busted pass play, able to tuck it away, get a few yards.
Gonna bring up 4th and goal.
4th and goal. Panthers trying to decide what they're going to do here. Definitely keeping the offense on the field. Touchdown here.
Bulldog
put them in the lead.
Trying to cheer on the defense here. Make a stop if they can. Still waiting on the play to come in.
Defense has been on the field for a long time, David.
I'm confused as to what the thought is here. I guess they're going to take a penalty for delay. Or no, he calls timeout at the last second. Trying to eat some clock off.
So timeout on the field. So, David, it's such a hot and muggy night tonight. I mean, how does that affect these players?
Well, they're going to be tired. They're going to be cramping a little bit. I think we saw that a moment ago. For the most part, I think with the heat we've had this summer, it's got them prepared a little better than in years past, Chris. We've had some tremendously hot days, and I think that's going to help them out a little bit. But I think just the intensity that came out of the gun right off the bat from the opening whistle, they have been playing like a Bulldog of yesteryear. They serious about it tonight.
So, David, why the double G?
Anybody could be a single G Bulldog. Takes something else to be a double G. Came around in 1984, I think it was. 83, 84 when they brought added the double G's to it.
Minute and a half to play.
Panthers trying to eat up the clock, so they hoping to get in and score here on 4th down, and then try to have no clock for the Bulldogs to do anything after the kickoff.
We've actually already had a 4th down conversion on this drive.
That's true, they have. But
so we'll see. And remember, they got this off the fumbled punt, and so the defense has been on the field pretty much the entire quarter.
Fumble on the kickoff.
Yeah. So now the crowd really getting into it, as you can hear them under us. Everybody on their feet, stomping their feet, cheering on the Bulldogs for a big stop here on 4th down. And they're going to bring the blitz, and he is under pressure, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield for a sack. And that's going to be a turnover on downs at the 12-yard line. Double G Bulldogs stand up and protect the end zone. Dave, it's one of those.
Salas again, Chris.
This is one of those teams, David. Give them a blade of grass to defend, and they'll defend it.
And they did. Dropped him for a loss at that.
And still some time on the clock and still a couple of timeouts in their pocket. Minute and a half to go. 13-7 your score here.
Pushed him all the way back out to the 11. So that was a great defensive stand there by the Double G Dog defense. Salas has had a good game on the defensive side of the ball.
Drops his quarterback for a 6-yard loss. And the turnover on downs, and now the offense finally back on the field. Defense has really stepped up tonight, Dave. Can't say enough about how well they played tonight. We're going to have a shotgun set this time. Motions the tight end into the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff, and he's going to have a little bit of room to work with over to the near sideline. Spins his way forward, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds by a couple of defenders, but not before he picks up about 2 yards on the play, and they're going to bring that one out to the 15. So we'll call it 2nd down and 6, 4 yards on the carry.
Clock stops with the play out of bounds. Minute, buck 26 on the clock.
Minute 26 to go here in the first half. Again, 2nd down and 6, hearthegame.com, WTV 21. Appreciate you tuning in.
We are excited to bring you action for year number 2 of football on hearthegame.com.
Going to spread out the field this time. Now 2 running backs in the backfield along with the quarterback. Takes the handoff and then hands off to the other one. And wow, got some room to work with up to the 30. Shakes a tackle. And boy, I tell you what, David, he earned those extra yards there at the end. They had him dead to rights inside the 30, and he just fights his way forward out to right around the 33-yard line. And those
pick up about 26 on the
play. I tell you, few extra yards like that in a situation like this where there's just over a minute to go. You get a big play like that, and that puts you right in a position to get some more points before the end of this half.
Absolutely. We'll look for McLean may come out throwing.
Might see if we can get the ball in the air on this down.
On a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 34-yard line.
By the time the snap goes off, probably about buck 9.
Darius McLean, low snap, hands it off up the middle. Again, room to work with. Out across the 35, down at about the 37-yard line. Picks up about 4 on the play again.
Under a minute to go now. See if they're going to let the time expire or if they're going to try to run another.
And 13-7 is your score. Double G Dogs having a great game on defense tonight. See if the offense can match it here and just add to this lead. Don't look like they're in any type of hurry, though.
But they will have to snap.
2nd down and 7. Oh, McLean drops back, fires deep. Single coverage downfield. Almost picked off. Nice play by the corner to get in there and just bat that one out. And that falls incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 with 24 seconds to go in the first half.
Trip receiver is out. Man on the left side of the field open. McLean did not pick him up. Design play to the right, though.
Receiver just not able to outrun the coverage.
Want to make sure you come back after halftime. Refresh your browser. We'll go silent during the halftime action here. All right, start things back up 3rd quarter.
3rd and 7, drops back, has pressure in his face, and he's going to get taken down at the 30. And that's pretty much going to do it for the first half of action here at W. Claire Harris Stadium. With your score going into halftime.
Stop the
clock
no,
now. we got a stoppage.
Penalty or timeout? I've got a timeout.
So that's going to make it 4th down, and the punt team's going to come out. So we got just a hair under 16 seconds to go. We're going to stay with you till the end.
Panthers calling a timeout to see if they want to try to block the punt.
Just hope for a block or a return.
So those seconds they ticked off the clock in an effort to possibly elude Wander Barrow from having time to do something after the score they hoped to get comes into play now.
And I tell you, the Panthers are just, I mean, talk about, you call timeout with 18 seconds to go in the half.
Down by 6.
You know, barring a great return, I mean, there's not going to be real great field position, but hey, you know, you never know what's going to happen. And Panthers just playing really aggressive football tonight. Again, we had 2 4th down attempts, 50% on those. Of course, the important one they did not get was the one that was 4th and goal from the 5.
Inside the 5, that's right. Sacked for a loss all the way back out to the 11 on that 4th down stand by the Bulldog defense.
It's 4th down and 15 for the Double G Dogs.
Coach Wagner comes back to the sidelines.
Return man set up at his own 25. $18 seconds to go. Low snap. He's going to be able to get that one off. Gets it off the side of his foot.
They got a roughing the pass up, running into the kicker down here.
So kicker's down on the field, face down, and some trainers are going to come out to meet him.
And we
flag right next to him. Flag right next to him.
11.7 seconds left on the clock.
A lot of pressure in the face of the punter that time as they were trying to get in there and block that, trying to make something happen. And he looks like he's going to be okay. Trainer's just checking him out. Just as a precaution.
That looks like to be an automatic first down.
And if that's a personal foul, that is going to be an automatic first down.
Because the yardage is not enough to give him the first, but that will be the...
Oh, he's okay, Dave.
The call. A little acting job there. Maybe part of the drama club in the offseason.
He very well may be.
Had me fooled.
All of a sudden he...
sprinted off the field there.
Just had to catch his breath, I guess.
I guess so. Brings up a fresh set of downs. 11 seconds left. Let's see if they go into... And
they're going to spot the ball at the 45-yard line. 11 seconds to go.
He's still in the shotgun.
See if we can heave one down the field here. 1st down and 10. Shotgun. McLean low snap again. He's just going to hand it off up the middle. Plenty of room to work with. A nice block, and he's going to be able to cut his way out to the sideline.
Still on his feet.
Down inside the 30, and he's going to be forced out of bounds with 2 seconds to go. And a late flag comes in. From the side judge.
Tempers flaring.
A little extracurricular there at the end of the play.
Nice scamper.
See who this one's going to be against.
Again, it looked like a busted play. Wanderbarrow's backing up, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, it's against us.
So both teams struggling tonight with penalties after big plays.
The Winterberry faithful not happy with that call.
Well, that's putting it lightly. It's the fans' voice their displeasure right below us.
Good thing we're not broadcasting.
Good thing we're on the internet. Yes. So ball spotted just inside the 40-yard line of Jackson County.
2
about
seconds
38.
left. Let's see if he's still back in the shotgun.
Back in the shotgun. Maybe we just heave one up, see if we can get one in the end zone. Maybe a pass interference, and they're going to run it. They're just going to run the clock out there, David.
Into the first half of play, Wanda Barrow finds himself on top of the Panthers from Jackson County as they lead 13-7. You're listening to HearTheGame.com's coverage of high school football on TV 21. Enjoy your halftime festivities. Make sure to refresh your browser. Join us back in about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll be back on the air.